Awesome. My. I did.
I just want to take your picture with the rabbit.
Well,
for this guy.
The thrifting gods are looking out for you because check this out. Definitely need four-wheel to get out of that. Jeez.
You got a spot to make.
Really good shape. Awesome. My. That is in rough shape, but maybe a fun restoration.
They stifes.
I'm sorry?
I said if they're stifes, they ought to be good. Are they stifes?
No, this one's a GB, and this one is Columbia Toy Products.
See, they're old though.
They are very old, yeah. St. Patrick's Day coming up. Irish Pub. One more. What happened here? These are good. Universal Monsters. Do that one.
Sir, with the rabbit. I just want to take your picture with the rabbit.
Well,
for this guy, he wishes he were here to watch all this, and this will
go ahead.
So
Yeah,
happy.
yeah. I guess.
Do you want to pay and take it out?
Yeah, we can just
We're going to
kind of
run into that problem here.
And come back?
do some. I'll come right back.
Okay.
Yep. I still got my bag underneath you.
Oh, isn't that cool?
Does this thing have a price on it?
I didn't see any prices on them. No.
Yeah. Not priced?
No.
Okay. Huh?
That's not those animals.
Okay.
Never mind.
So, and that's okay. So we'll just make
these three.
the three for $20.
Deal. Yeah.
So 29 pieces of $48 for these, right? Because there's 29 pieces.
58.
Oh yeah, sorry, 58.
Okay.
Do you mind if I grab my blue bag?
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. You're fine. No, not at all. Just didn't want to interrupt.
I did not realize.
Seen better days, but still pretty cool.
One.
Can't haggle over one, can we?
Is that it?
That's it so far.
right.
But like I said, I'll drop this and come back
you'll
in.
Take it out and come back. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
42.
Yep.
Okay.
Done.
40,
He's got to run it on his
Oh,
card.
sorry.
42 for you.
Okay. Thank you very much.
I will be right back in. Okay, round one. Pretty unique stuff. Hopefully some good, easy flips. All right, we'll drop this off and get back in there. Hey, you know where they were made? Germany, right there. And they're $20 each. A little too much. Seeing all the stuff I bid on and I didn't get. Hello.
Hi there.
My name's Mark. I was a 1250 pickup.
That's good. We have a lot going on in the garage right now.
I
so
really appreciate
I kind of
that.
just tuck stuff in here.
Cool.
And this is your receipt.
Awesome. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll start loading and making trips.
Sounds good.
Thank
Can you pull in the driveway?
No, but I think after my first load, that's what I'll do.
Good plan. Yeah.
Thank you very much.
No problem.
Got the camera here. CDs. I did. Truck bed is officially full. Can't wait to get this home and have a closer look. It's a couple days later. There is a lot of stuff that we are processing, both from that estate sale and the online auction where we won a bunch of stuff that you saw me loading up. Don't worry, we'll get to him in a second. But I thought I would do something a little bit different. I've noticed that the viewership really drops off when I start doing these recaps and explaining things that we purchased. So let me know down below in the comments. Is that something you look forward to and enjoy, or is that something that just takes up more time and isn't that entertaining? I like doing it. I really learned the most from watching other creators do the same thing, and that's what makes me eager to do it. But this channel is so you guys have something fun to watch and for your enjoyment. So you gotta let me know in the comments down below. So we're gonna do a quick recap of the few things I found at the estate sale, and then I'll go over a few of the highlights from the online auction. But what I'm gonna show you is not everything we purchased. So we'll save this whole situation for the end here. But let's start with this. Anything from the early 90s, mid 90s, this is from 1994, Babysitter's Club. So with the crush damage on the box, maybe 25. These DVDs I thought were really cool. Anywhere between $5 to $8 each in value. A couple of them there are sealed. So I'd say lot it up to the right collector. This is probably a $30 lot. These vintage Talk Boys go for a crazy amount of money. The only one I've ever seen in the wild. I still have my personal one from childhood. I may clean that up. I may list it as parts as is, but where these things really make money is if you find it complete with its original cassette tape, or even better if you find it in the box. All right, I don't think it's a Morgan Mark video without some clothes. It's a nice looking jersey. St. Patrick's Day is coming up here next month, so I figured why not? They were only charging $1 for shirts, and this one I thought was pretty cool. Now you also saw me grab these vintage shirts. This t-shirt here, it is single stitch, which is lovely. They're in these bags because they're already listed. This one I think I have around 20. And then this Joe Halloween sweater, the super vintage tag there. Due to quality and scarcity, I have this one listed at 85. It appears to be from the 90s and it is in phenomenal shape. Maybe closer to Halloween, we'll get some action on that. That one I think is a pretty good pickup. And now for the stars of this particular video. These horrendous nightmare fuel rabbits that I found on the ground. I knew they were old just by looking at them from across the room. And after a little closer inspection, I'd put these somewhere around the 60s. And what was really cool in the video is when the guy asked me if they were specific brand, and I couldn't wait to get home and rewatch and see what he said. He said Steiff. Now, if you go and look up Steiff, your keywords need to be anything with mohair and Steiff. It's a German toy making company, and if you ever come across a Steiff and you can figure out whether or not it's mohair, it's gonna be a good pickup. So obviously condition's not great on him. I looked up comps on these the best I could. This guy maybe around 50 bucks. He's in pretty good condition. Columbia Toy Products. With the condition on this one, it's hard to say. If they priced this one up, I probably would have left it behind. But like you saw in the video, he charged me 20 bucks for all three. That's like $7 a piece. I figured I'd learn more by buying it and taking it home and doing some research. This is a GB creation. We may try to wash it. We may just list it as is and see what happens. And then the big blue beast, the one that I was holding when the guy took my picture. I went ahead and recreated the picture so you guys could see it. And upon doing my research, it is made by Genie Toys. They were actually based here in St. Louis. I found out that they got sued by another toy maker because they pretty much copied and ripped off a Casey Jones puppy stuffed plush, and the other company said not so fast, and that's the last really I can find about them. That happened in the 80s. But this one being its size, and it is in actually really good condition. I don't know. I think this one is just price it to the moon, leave on offers, and you know, see what the market decides. All right, we'll head over to my workroom and I'll show you a few of the things that we got on the online sale. Okay, if you've been watching the channel for any amount of time, you know that I am a total sucker for Sony electronics still in the package. We just had a pair of those headphones I found in a video last week or a couple weeks ago, sold for 50 bucks. This Sony Handycam we picked up for $29. It does test and work, comes with 2 blank cassette tapes. This should get north of $120 due to the condition and the fact that it still comes with the factory box. Real quick, I want to mention with action figures, there are so many out there, but one thing to be on the lookout for would be the Marvel's Legends lineup. Here you have Taskmaster, Vision, a couple of Deadpools, Sabretooth. These two guys probably close to 10 bucks. Deadpools here are worth $20 each, and Sabretooth seems to be getting 30. So I paid $19 for this whole lot of action figures. As you can see, after selling one or two of these, we'll get that back. The two in the back are DC. That's a different comic universe. He's worth about 10. He's worth maybe 20 or just under. So this lot right here was by far the most interesting one of the entire auction. I knew the value of these reselling online were about 100 bucks, and I just never see these without the LCD screen, which makes them super expensive. We ended up winning this lot at $73, which I admit is too much money if you're purely trying to flip for profit. So this one got a little emotional. I thought it was cool, but I will say every once in a while, the thrifting gods are looking out for you, because check this out. That game right there, which was inside the console as I took it out of the box for the first time and looked, that game was in there, Mega Man Legends. Comps are kind of wild on eBay. I see solds anywhere from $30 to $80. But either way, I just am going to consider that an awesome win, and every once in a while, you do get lucky.